Hey there everyone, what's up? JP here, doing a Let's Play of Dragon Ball Z Sagas. I play in this game in honor of, well, Dragon Ball Kai, despite how much I don't care for the series. Because it's a series that just goes through Cell, and this is a game that just goes through Cell, so it's like, hey, why not? Now originally, oh, hold on a sec.
Years ago, a child of the monstrous Saiyan race was sent across the galaxy to Earth on a mission of destruction. However, his Saiyan programming was erased when he fell from a high cliff into the greatest adventure of all time. That boy was Goku, and armed with his otherworldly Saiyan powers, he embarked on a quest for the 7 magic Dragon Balls, one that pitted him against the strongest fighters on the globe. Goku honed his skills under the watchful eye of the legendary Master Roshi. But when his strength quickly surpassed that of his teacher, he set out into the world, not as its destroyer, as the Saiyans intended, but as its greatest defender. Goku traveled far and wide, battling the evil forces that sought to take control of the Dragon Balls for their own selfish desires. With the power of right on his side, he defeated the notorious Red Ribbon Army.
That'd probably get into the commentary. Yeah, playing some 3DS.
Goku was once again there to save the day. Now a new threat has emerged, and Goku stands ready to meet the challenge. The evil Saiyan Raditz has come to Earth and kidnapped Goku's son, thus setting in motion a chain of events that will take Goku far beyond the world he has sworn to protect, and force him to test his might against the most powerful villains the universe has ever known. Will Goku prevail against these deadly foes? It's all up to you as the adventure continues.
So yes, as I was saying, this was originally intended as a multiplayer Let's Play, but my friend was uninterested. We just really got together and played games at the time, so we're like, okay. And this game works in single player as well. It's not one of those games that you have to do multiplayer, because single player just looks lame. Single player can work. I mean, it's better off in some of the levels, especially the boss fight levels, because in those levels, it's 2 guys controlling the same character. So ultimately, yeah, you're seeing yourself a bit of a ridiculous favor here. And yeah, I'm getting my bearing here because I'm incredibly rusty. It has been probably like 7 or so years since I played this on GameCube. That's the very last time I played Dragon Ball Z Sagas. It was the Xbox edition at my cousin's place. That's right, Xbox edition. And I'm playing the GameCube cut. Now, I could have been a cheater and used the codes, like vulnerability. It's like, no, I'm going to be fair. I'm not speedrunning this. It's something to have fun with. The other thing is, I have no idea when exactly I'm going to be doing these parts. Because really, I'm going to probably do more of it tomorrow. Because the thing is, I have a GameCube handy, but I feel more like playing this on Wii, because, well, it came highly recommended I play it off of Wii. My friend just, he told me, yeah, the definition of this game complements the Wii more than it does the Nintendo GameCube. I should probably pop it in the GameCube and check the comparison. Yes, that's right, I still have my Cube. It's an active Game Boy right now. And with this game continuing, I'm probably going to continue as well Legacy of Goku 2. Because I've only got one part of that done so far. And I think I recorded the other part. Just through Trunks' stuff. At least his Battle of Frieza and Geek Gold, that stuff. But I'm spoiling you! And there's some Bruce Faulkner imitation music. And I wonder how Funimation's gonna do under their new parent company. That's right, Funny got sold. Atari finally sold Funimation to some other anime group. We'll see how they do with their new parent company and what exactly changes, if anything. And that's part of why Kai's on hiatus for so long. The other part of it, in case you didn't hear, Dragon Ball Kai in Japan, as it's known, well, its original music composer got busted on copyright. And if you listen to some of the music, that makes sense. I'm doing my best to say stuff here. Some about gameplay, other stuff too. It's the Dragon Ball related because, well, I'm a fan. Not the biggest of fanboys out there in Dragon Ball. No. I've definitely seen bigger. And there are definitely bigger than myself. For me, this is just a series I watched somewhat through my childhood. And yeah, Funny did. I've seen the ocean stuff, meh. I will always remember the Funimation cut. Funimation. And the dialogue they did to begin with. It's ridiculous stuff. It's the thing I had to say I'm not too fond of in modern anime readaptations. Because now everyone's like, it has to be serious, it's gotta be true to the comic. You can't have the goofy ridiculousness. Which is honestly why exactly some animes I tune in and watch. Not every one of them. I have that. Alright, gonna go grind and get some stuff, be right back. Okay, so I got the 4 coins, got my special power. Which, for those of you who don't know, it was the Kamehameha Wave. Roshi's original patented technique that Goku took on as his own adopted patent. He gave his signature face hug, I should say. And it is the most used technique in the entire series. Virtually everyone knows it. And even Trunks, according to the worst film, number 3, never see that one, even Trunks knows the Kamehameha Wave. I mean, Bio Broly is awful. Like a lot of number 3s. Oh, here we are at the Raditz battle. This time I fail. So we'll be coming back to this. I still take him out in this part.
Goku and Piccolo,
Just not this
the Earth's 2 greatest fighters,
Cue extra footage.
His son is still locked away.
Oh, Stephanie Nadali.
Goku refuses to submit to Raditz's demands. He vows to defeat Raditz.
It's kind of funny because I see a reverse thing going on here. I liked Nadali's Gohan, but not necessarily her kid Goku. Whereas in Clickbeard's case, I will say, yes, her kid Goku is good, but I don't necessarily like her Gohan. I'm not sure why. I mean, I'm not necessarily alone. I sent a knife. I read a tweet from those of you who may follow him on YouTube. Yes, it's Jake Uzar. Even he agrees. He's even baffled. Like, wait a second. So how come we could like Clickbeard playing Kid Goku? Well, I don't know. It's an underrated breed. A lot of people hated that she took the role, but really, I liked it. I liked what she did with him. Maybe because she made him more innocent and childlike than what Nadali had. No offense to Stephanie Nadali. Her voice acting in the show was great. And it's the stuff I watched growing up. She will be, yes, the original, the great Gohan. And it'll be tough to top that for me. But enough about that. Let's talk about some other things, you know, keep the conversation going here. As you may have heard during the footage I tried to show you, the opening footage and background stuff where I was occupying my time. Yeah, playing 3DS. And my recommendation on it right now? Well, I'm gonna be doing a geek video here real soon, where I review the thing, and my free man kicks in. But the bottom line is, in case you don't catch that video, Elite Geeks video, don't buy this thing yet. It's a great system, a lot of good coming to it, but due to what has happened in Japan recently, its best of the best material has been postponed on release. So really, all you have right now is a system where you can play its launch titles, and if you have any of it left, your original DS card library. That's about all it can do right now. I mean, it even disappointed my friend when I told him that I can't use the browser. He's like, really?
I'll
again,
teach you a lesson.
Steph will get it more in depth into when I get my late bit on it. And for now, yeah, watch me fail against him. I At the time, I did not know it was gonna make me go all the way back or just start me at the boss again. Ultimately, it turns out, yes, they did start me all the way at the back at the beginning, so we'll see in a minute.
Greatest fighter.
And here we are again, Reddit's battle. Sorry, trying
teach you a
to
lesson,
skip his stuff.
fool. We'll see about
It
that.
feels good to be playing this again after so long. Especially on GameCube. I cannot remember how long it's been since I played it on GameCube. Maybe it's been like 6 years. I mean, last time I played it, my friend had rented it for his GameCube during the final days of him owning a GameCube.
Whoa, that was close!
As it stands, I will say this much. GameCube is probably Nintendo's second biggest failure. It is also somewhat underrated. Only somewhat. But we definitely came in and succeeded well. Man, look at me talking gaming when I'm busy talking about what's going on here. Well, that doesn't matter. Playing Let's Plays is having fun. Get what you can, see if it gets you anywhere. Do I expect myself to get anywhere talking with this new and my patented melee skill? Last wind whoopery. No, seriously. This happens to me a lot when I'm doing melee fighting, be it a fighting game or whatever. I come back around and do great until my minuscule health bar is exposed and is taken down.
Let me show you the true power of a Saiyan. Give me all you
But fortunately, I've gotten him weak enough where, yeah, I'm afraid. So I still have my free van handy. And all it took was one more set of Atlas pelts.
Take this! I
Free
haven't
van from
even
the
started
Sensu,
yet.
which hasn't even been shown yet in this series. And over. That's the end of the fight.
Desperate to help his father, young Gohan's anger explodes. And the
Go,
incredible
Stefani
powers
Nadali.
momentarily
You were a great Gohan. Sad to see you go. Yes, that's right. I just made a Power Rangers reference. Talking about Stephanie Nadali, the original Gohan voice. Same goes for you, Mr. Kyle Bear. Awesome guy. Really hope to catch him this week as he does more work on catching up with his contest winners, such as myself for the MVC3 Live thing on Xbox. No idea if he'll do it a day that I'm available or not, or at a time I'm available or not. I shall have to wait and see. And that's the end of the game, folks. From here, the level's done. I shall save. And next time, we'll tackle the next level of the Saiyan Saga. As I saw, the Mighty Nappa, where the Saiyan arrival begins. And the scene Bleach ripped off happens. I think. Later.